Vande Mataram children, today continuing with chapter number 2, that is nutrition in animals. We are going to understand the main steps of holozoic mode of nutrition. We have already understood about ingestion, now digestion in small intestine, also absorption also takes place in the small intestine, and the process of assimilation. So mainly today we are going to understand small intestine in detail. So let's have a look about it. Vande Mataram children, continuing with chapter 2, nutrition in animals. After understanding digestion in stomach, we'll move further with the next organ or part of our alimentary canal, that is small intestine. So let's have a look about it. Children, here you can see that food from stomach, means after digestion of protein in stomach, food moves to the small intestine, and the upper part of the small intestine is called duodenum, then middle part jejunum, and the lower part, that is called ileum. Okay. Now let's see how digestion takes place in small intestine. So children, we have understood till now that first digestion starts from the mouth, then it takes place in stomach, and the third stage of digestion takes place in the small intestine. The small intestine is a highly coiled tube-like structure about 6 to 7 meters in length in an adult. The small intestine is divided into this three parts, this I already informed you. And as the semi-liquid food enters the small intestine, it is acted upon by secretion from two glands, liver and the pancreas. Children, here you can see that liver and pancreas, they also secrete juices and they help in digestion process. Let's see about first liver. The liver is very large gland present in front of the stomach. Here you can see brownish color like, and it produces bile juice. What do it produce? Bile juice. Bile from the liver is collected and stored in the gallbladder, और वहाँ से रिलीज होके वो गॉल ब्लैडर में बाइल जूस स्टोर होता है. Bile helps in breaking fats into tiny droplets so that it can be easily digested. जैसे कि हमने देखा माउथ में कार्बोहाइड्रेट का ब्रेकडाउन हुआ, इन स्टमक प्रोटीन ब्रेकडाउन, and here due to bile juice, the breakdown of fats takes place into simpler substance. Fine. So children, here you can see in first figure there is digestion of starch. Means starch molecule जो complex form है, due to maltose or amylase, it is broken down into sugar glucose molecules. Then digestion of protein complex, due to dipeptide molecules or peptine, it is broken down into amino acid due to pepsin, amylase also. And then this digestion of fats due to bile juice. Okay, fat molecules break down into fatty acid and glycerol molecule. So here we can see now coming to the pancreas. The pancreas is present just below the stomach. Here you can see the yellowish colored organ, creamish yellow like color it can be. It secretes pancreatic juices, and these juices are rich in enzymes which help in digestion of proteins and starch. So in the small intestine, proteins are changed into amino acids, fats into fatty acids and glycerol, and carbohydrates into glucose. Thus, digestion of food starting in the mouth gets completed in the small intestine, and the digested food is then absorbed here. Let me again clear this properly with you. See children, here the small intestine, the food leaves the stomach at a certain interval of time and enters the small intestine. Here you know small intestine is very much coiled. The small intestine is highly coiled tube. It consists of 3 parts जैसे हमने अभी डिस्कस किया. Small intestine is highly coiled, and here you can see the partly digested food जो कायम food stomach से आया enters the small intestine, and the upper part of the small intestine receives secretion from the liver and the pancreas. जैसे हमने अभी डिस्कस किया, liver secrete करता है bile juice and pancreas secrete pancreatic juices. The intestinal wall also secretes digestive juice called intestinal wall, और intestine की wall जो है वो भी secrete करती है and that is called intestinal juices. So children, here we are understanding digestion in small intestine. Okay, मतलब क्या digest हो रहा है, क्या breakdown हो रहा है small intestine में. So let's understand the functions of small intestine. कि 90% of the digestion and absorption of food occurs here in small intestine. जब digestion वहाँ पे complete होता है, absorption start होता है. How it will absorb that I'll explain you. Other 10% taking place in the stomach and large intestine. Okay, digestion other. The main function of the small intestine is absorption of nutrients and minerals from food. Yes, absorption होता है. Digestion of proteins. How? Proteins, peptides and amino acids are acted upon by enzymes such as trypsin and chymotrypsin secreted by the pancreas. ये इतना डिटेल में you don't have to understand, but it's okay कि यहाँ पे प्रोटीन का भी ब्रेक डाउन होता है इनटू सिंपलर फॉर्म, दैट इज एमिनो एसिड. दिस ब्रेक्स देम डाउन टू सिंपलर और स्मॉलर पेप्टाइड्स. यस चिल्ड्रन, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन में डाइजेशन खत्म होता है एंड देन एब्जॉर्प्शन, दैट इज द थर्ड स्टेप ऑफ होलोजोइक मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन स्टार्ट होता है स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन. सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दिस टू कंसेप्ट वेरी वेल. The small intestine is where most chemical digestion takes place. Many of the digestive enzymes that act in the small intestine are secreted by the pancreas and liver and enter the small intestine via the pancreatic duct. Okay? But absorption क्या है? जो digested food है, मतलब जो simpler form के molecules है, is now able to pass into the blood vessels in the wall of the intestine through either diffusion or active transport. The small intestine is the site where most of the nutrients from ingested food are absorbed. मतलब यहाँ पे absorption होता है simpler forms का. So now let's understand how absorption takes place. So for that we have to understand the structure of villi. Now what is this villi? Villi. Yes, so the walls of the small intestine have finger-like structures called villi. अगर एक है तो villus बोलेंगे और ज़्यादा है, बहुत सारे होते हैं, so it's called villi. Villi का क्या काम है small intestine में? तो the villi increase the surface area of the walls, thus making the process of absorption more efficient. जितने ज़्यादा villi होंगे उतना अच्छा efficiently वो absorption कर पाएगा small intestine. Each villus shows the presence of network of blood vessel. The simple and soluble molecules formed after digestion are transported to the blood vessel and assimilated in the blood. The absorbed substances are then transmitted to the various parts of the body through the blood. मतलब ये blood में जाता है villi से, okay, and blood through circulatory system it is transported to different parts of our body. Now when the simple food reaches each cell of the body, it is called assimilation. Yes. So in the cells, अभी ये मैं आपको assimilation part later on explain कर रही हूँ. Let me first clear the structure of villi. I'll show you that. See children, here you can see the features of the villi. ये एक villus है. Okay. Here you can see blue colored and red colored. This is blood capillary. Okay. Red colored part मतलब that artery which carry oxygenated blood. Blue colored means veins which carry deoxygenated blood. Here purple color which you can see, that is thin epithelium. ये सिर्फ समझने के लिए है आपको. The skin of each vellus is only one cell thick and this allows absorption to happen very fast. वो बहुत पतला होता है जिससे absorption easily हो सके. The lexial absorbs fatty acids and glycerol. ये जो lexial part है brownish color का, light brown, that absorb the fatty acids जो simpler form of fats का है, and glycerol को absorb करता है. And the good blood supply, you can see here, the blood capillaries absorb simple sugars and amino acids. और ये जो है the blood capillaries, they absorb the simple sugars and amino acid. Okay children, so here you can see that absorption हो गया, okay, through villus or villi. Transportation of the absorbed substance, पहले absorb होता है through villi and then it is transported via blood vessels to different organs of the body to build. और वहाँ पे हर एक सेल में जाएगा और वो सेल में जाके क्या करते हैं, to build the complex substances. वहाँ पे complex substance वापस बनते हैं such as proteins and that process is called assimilation. So here you can see absorption हुआ. Absorption कैसे हुआ? Through villi. Okay, through blood capillaries and through circulatory system it is transported and reach to each cell of our body. So अभी हर एक सेल में जाके क्या होता है, इन द सेल्स ग्लूकोज ब्रेक्स डाउन. जो ग्लूकोज एब्जॉर्ब हुआ है इट ब्रेक्स डाउन विद द हेल्प ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. और ऑक्सीजन कहाँ से आया, जो हमने ब्रीथ किया थ्रू रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम, वो हमारे ब्लड में. ओके, सो दिस वे वी कैन say that other two system is also related to the digestive system. That is, one is glucose कहाँ से आया, from the digestive system, and oxygen आया यहाँ पे respiratory system से. Okay, so that we take in while breathing. Thus the energy stored in food is released. और इस तरह से energy बनती है. Okay, because here oxidation takes place. Carbon dioxide and water are also produced as waste. Yes, glucose oxygen के साथ combine होके carbon dioxide and water form करता है. And this are breathed out and expelled out respectively of the body. Yes, और ये carbon dioxide हमारी body breathe out करती है. And this is the process which is called as respiration. So after absorption of the digested food, the content of the small intestine, ये absorption होने के बाद, which is mainly undigested food है, अभी जो बचा हुआ है हमारी small intestine में, that is all undigested food, मतलब उसको और breakdown नहीं हो सकता. That then passes into the large intestine in the form of paste. So the large intestine is wider and shorter than small intestine. It is about 1.5 meter in length. Okay, small intestine से shorter होता है. And its function is to absorb water and some salt from the undigested food. फिर भी जो पेस्ट निकल के आता है स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन से, उससे रीएब्जॉर्प्शन होता है और वाटर मेनली एब्जॉर्ब होता है लार्ज इंटेस्टाइन में. द रिमेनिंग वेस्ट पासिस इनटू द रेक्टम, फिर रेक्टम में जाता है एंड रिमेन्स देयर एज semi-solid feces, and that become the feces. The undigested and unabsorbed matter from the small intestine passes into the large intestine. The large intestine is about 1.5 meter in length, जैसे मैंने कहा, and it absorbs the water and salt from the undigested food. फिर वहाँ से जाएगा रेक्टम में. The remaining waste is stored in the rectum. A part of large intestine ही है वो, in the form of semi-solid form. वहाँ पे store होता है रेक्टम में. And then last part of our alimentary canal, that is anus. Anus is the last part of the alimentary canal. It eliminates the solid feces outside the body from time to time, and sometimes we swallow air while eating or drinking. तो उसके कारण गैस बनती है. So gas is also produced by chemical reaction in our intestine, and this unwanted gas is expelled when a person farts or burps. Farts and burps are natural process of our digestive system. So anus से जब रिलीज होता है waste product feces, and that is the last stage of our holozoic mode of nutrition, that is egestion. I hope children this is very important and you have understood very well. So thank you. Take care.